Unit 6, Week 2. E, U.
Long vowels.
Long vowels.
Page 5.
Page 5. Use.
Point.
Use. Cube. Cute. Pet.
Pete.
Pete. Steve. Huge. These. Mule. Off. Long. House. Long. Off. Small. After. Call. Her. Large. Try. To. Give. Far. Find.
Page 6.
Page 6.
E.
E.
Point. C. Oh, sorry, K. You're right.
U. Et. Pete.
Pete.
Steve. Use.
Cube.
Cube. Cut.
No, this would be cut. So we say cute because the E comes over and says, say your name.
Huge. Run. These.
Mule.
Mule.
A mule is a cross between a horse and a donkey.
Pete the mule is huge. Pete has 2 white hats. The small cube is for Steve. The mule ran a long time. These cubes are for her too. Our rabbit is cute, says Steve. We can give these hats to you.
Page 7.
Pete.
Start up here.
Pete. Steve. Cute. Mule.
Mules.
House. Long. Off. Small. Put. Pete and Steve are mules. They are small and cute. They like to find ribbons on to put on their house. They put these ribbons on the house but take them down after a long time. Pete got a ribbon, but Steve did not. Pete's ribbons was long and cute. They put the ribbons on the house and it looks good. Looked good. After some time, the ribbon fell off. Pete and Steve were sad.
Good. Jessica's reading very quickly, so make sure that when you see the period, you stop there. So when you're reading in your folder, make sure there's a stop and a pause there when you're reading. She's reading quickly because she's finished all her folders, but I just wanted to point out when you are reading to make sure and pause. Good job. Page 8.
Page 8. Pete Mule Hat.
Pete Mule's hat. Whose hat? Pete Mule's hat.
Pete Mule read the sign on the gate. A hat contest will be fun, he said. Can I help you? Asked Rabbit. I can. Ribbon.
I can bring
moss.
I can bring moss.
Moss from the hat.
I can bring moss for the hat.
Yes, said Pete Mule. I can use moss. Rabbit went off to his house to get moss. I got these long ribbons too, said Rabbit. Nice, said Pete Mule, and let's use small
buds. Like little flower buds.
At last the hat was done. It was huge. Pete went home. He hopped in his hat will win. Rabbit sat on the moss.
Oh, wait, sorry. He hoped his hat would win. Hopped would have two. Rick Rabbit sat on the moss to rest.
But he fell fast asleep.
Judge
Duck came by. This hat is cute. It has a
dozing
rabbit. He said it wins the prize.
And he's excited. It has a dozing rabbit, he said. It wins the prize. A dozing rabbit is a rabbit that fell asleep. So Rick Rabbit had fallen asleep on the hat, and that's what helped him win the prize.